Victor here with Video Gaming Hardcore, and this is where I attempt to do something a little different from what I do in my videos. Basically what I'm doing here is I'm going to review, for about 30 seconds or so, a few different albums that relate to gaming, but also combine metal elements, because I like metal. So if you like both things, you're in the right place, and maybe I can inspire you to listen to something. If you want a full review, you're in the wrong place. So with that being said, let's move on to the review. Shinesparkers.net is an awesome website that pays fan service to the Metroid series as a whole. They decided to put out an album which contains various artists and various genres of music, and it's called Harmony of a Hunter. If you're a Metroid fan, you definitely need to hear this because it's right up there with some of like OC Remix's stuff. As far as like Zelda goes, it's a lot of different things going on for it. It's pretty awesome. MetroidMetal.com, this next one is strictly a metal band. It doesn't span different music genres at all, it just sticks to that. But if you like metal and you like Metroid, there's some pretty good tracks here that also span the franchise, and there's definitely a lot of good stuff to be heard here. You can check out a lot of the tracks for free, but if you like them, go ahead and purchase Varia Suite, which is what this is. They also have an expansion pack, which are some tracks that didn't exactly hit the album, that they worked on over time, I guess. If you go here, you'll see all this stuff is done by this guy Stemage, and I believe he also has a bunch of other projects going on as well, in addition to the stuff that would be on the site. Moving on along, we got a nice little album here called Overworld by Machine Supremacy. This is probably my favorite band right now. Now, the reason I have this on here, outside of the album being awesome, is the fact that at the very end of the album, the song called Stand, at the very end you can actually hear a little snippet from the original Metroid. That's the main reason it hit here, to go along with the theme. If you guys are curious what these people sound like, you can go ahead and go to MachineSupremacy.com, where you can check out this amongst a bunch of other things they have on the site completely free. This is a view from the end of the world. This is their latest and, in my opinion, their greatest album thus far. It's a pretty good example of what they do, and if you listen to this album, you can pretty much see why I like this band so much. Their unique blend of gaming-related stuff along with metal is pretty freaking amazing, and quite frankly, if you're a gamer and you haven't heard this album, you should probably lose your gamer card. It makes a bunch of references that nerds like us definitely like and can appreciate.